What's going on, Velma? Are you waiting for a treat? Yeah. Can't say I blame you. I live in a household with 5 cats. Zub, Turtle, Sparta, Velma, and Iago. It's no surprise that their favorite times of the day is when I fill up the food bowls. They all have healthy appetites, and one of the ways I've played with them in the past is taking some kibble or treats and tossing it for them to chase. A company named WoPet makes a treat dispenser that doubles as a camera to monitor and talk to your pets while you're away. So I reached out to them, and they've graciously agreed to partner with me for this video. Right now, this WoPet Treat Tosser / pet camera is $25 off when checking out on Amazon.com. WoPet is committed to making the safest, most pet-friendly pets, feeding supplies, and accessories in the industry. The treat dispenser features a full high-def pet surveillance camera, night vision, built-in advanced microphone, and speaker for clear, two-way audio conversations, so you can talk and listen to your pets while at work. The user-friendly, free app allows you to take pictures and record videos. Unboxing and setting up the treat dispenser was easy enough. All the parts came included, and the app was easy to download and set up on my phone. I was pleased to find this product was well designed for the consumer's placement needs. There are suction cups at the bottom of the device that stick without moisture and are sturdy enough that a cat nor dog would knock it over trying to figure out how the treats are inside. However, if you don't want it on the ground, it has the ability to be wall-mounted with screws, nails, or even stick hooks, but the hardware is not included. One of the things I liked immediately after setting it up was that I could choose to view and record the camera in high definition instead of standard. I've had other pet camera products that don't offer, or are even capable of offering, that option. It also has night vision, which I'll get into in a little bit, but is absolutely useful for checking if that noise downstairs was from a cat in the middle of the night. So like I said, setting up the treat dispenser was easy enough. The top pulls off and I put the treats inside. These cat treats are a bit smaller than the dog treats this is designed for, so it dispenses a few whenever I tell the device to give some to the ladies. Not only can I throw my girls some treats when I'm at work or school, but I can also talk to them. They come running, of course, because when the treat dispenser speaks, they listen, thanks to the Pavlov effect. Ladies! It helps me know which ones are causing trouble or if one of them got locked in the basement again. The basement lockout is a revolving problem in our household. Oops. Something I started doing about a week into having the WoPet Treat Dispenser is keeping regular kibble in it instead of treats, and the results are the same. The girls love it, especially when the kibble is a different flavor than what they have in their bowl that day. The kibble doesn't go far enough for them to chase it, but it certainly captures their attention and entertains them. The first day we had it, Velma sat in front of it for 4 hours after it first shot out our treats, so it's definitely something they've learned to stalk. I'd say the only downside I've had so far with this treat dispenser was when I unplugged it, but even that resolved itself. Initially, if I unplugged it and moved it to a new location, I had to set it up again, even on the same Wi-Fi system. But after a few move-in tests, it decided it could remember it was paired to my phone after a new plugin, and hasn't been a problem since. So that's nice. Even if I had to set it up again after each time I unplugged it, it's not hard to set up, so it's not a big deal. I like that there's a USB option for the plugin as well, because I have USB outlets, so it saves me from sacrificing a plug. So A+ design there. One of the engineers was thinking ahead. I mentioned earlier, the night vision is cool, but it's also pretty good quality overall. It's nice to have as a security measure that I can tap into if I'm away from home for a weekend or something, as well as making sure the thumps in the night are because I have 5 fur babies without leaving my bed. The older cats don't show much interest after the initial curiosity, but the kittens and young adult couldn't get enough, so it's worth the money on my end. Okay, so idea time. We've had this treat dispenser for like a week and a half, and the cats know it by now, and they are very food motivated, and I just wanted to see how effective it was at calling the ladies over. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to plug in the WoPet, So what I'm going to do now is plug in the WoPet Treat Dispenser / camera, call them through the camera using the microphone system. Hi baby! Call them through the microphone system that WoPet has and see which cat gets there first and which cat gets the treats. Because I do want to reward them for coming every time I speak to them. Because we're all about Pavlov's effect. Got a good purr, thank you for the purrs. Anyway, let's go. So we are 2 and 2 with the cats not only liking but also recognizing when I've moved the treat dispenser, which is awesome. They've definitely, you know, adhered to the Pavlov effect. So what I'm going to do now, we're just gonna move it to the other side of the living room, see who gets there the fastest, see if it works. Obviously, as you can see by now, it probably will. They are very food motivated. I love and I hate that about them. So let's go find out what they do. Okay, so I think it's safe to say that the cats like the treat dispenser. I mean, obviously it gives them treats, but I like it a lot as well. Have I used it to check in on people and cats when I'm at work? Yes, absolutely. But surprisingly, or maybe not so surprisingly, my favorite feature is the night vision. So we had the treat dispenser set up in the living room from when I had previously filmed earlier that day. And we have this little like collapsible treadmill that we had standing up against the wall. We hear this like thunk crash in the middle of the night, and we were like, what was that? Go on the camera thing. One of the cats had knocked the treadmill into the door, like it, like, you know, just doing the rub against it thing that cats do. And it fell over and into my door and broke a glass panel. So that's wasn't great, but we were able to see that because it was on the coffee table, that being the device. The WoPet dispenser was on the coffee table pointed right at that door after filming, so we were able to just check it out right away, no big deal. That was nice. Anyway, I would recommend this treat dispenser. I really like it. The cats really like it. You can find it on Amazon. It is currently on sale. I will have a link to it in the description box. and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you again to WoPet for partnering with me for this video. Is someone tired after eating all of those treats? Yeah? Are you going into a treat coma? Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have tried all 3 spots in one same day, huh? Oops. You're a good girl. Good purr.